There are coasts that sit still. Then there are coasts that reshape history. The Atlantic coast of Morocco has done both. From ancient Phoenician traders to European empires, this ocean has always been a battlefield dressed in blue. Today, Morocco is carving a new chapter, not by conquest, not by colonization, but by connection. The vision of the Atlantic. Morocco has announced a grand initiative linking landlocked Sahel nations to the world through a secure Atlantic corridor. Why? Because control of access means control of the future. Railways, ports, highways, data cables, Morocco isn't just building infrastructure, it is building influence. Revenge of geography. Africa's economic heart, Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, Chad, sits far from the sea. They possess uranium, gold, oil, and people hungry for progress. But without ports, resources rot in silence. Morocco steps in and says, "This ocean is not mine alone. It belongs to Africa." Geography once limited the continent. Now it might liberate it. Tangier, Africa's new maritime king. Once a coastal village, now the largest port in Africa, bigger than Cape Town, more connected than Lagos. A spider of steel whose threads reach 170-plus ports worldwide, 40-plus maritime lines, direct routes into Europe's industrial heart. European goods move south, African goods flow north. Morocco becomes the middleman of continents. That is economic power hidden in plain sight. The Atlantic Belt and Road. China has its Silk Road. Morocco is crafting its Atlantic Road, a belt of mega highways across the Sahara, modern rail links deep into the Sahel, new ports, Dakhla, Kenitra Atlantic, and Nador West Med Port. The Nigeria-Morocco pipeline stretching over 5,600 kilometers along 13 African states. A network that says Africa trades with itself first, then with the world. The battle for the Sahel. The Sahel is burning. Terrorism, coups, foreign interventions. Powers from Paris to Moscow to Washington circle like sharks. Morocco answers differently. Jobs instead of guns, trade instead of tanks, partnership instead of patronage. If the Sahel becomes stable, Africa becomes unstoppable. Morocco wants to be the architect of that stability. Europe, America, China, the geopolitical chessboard. Europe and Russia sees Morocco as its new gatekeeper. America sees a strategic ally. China sees a crucial link in global logistics. All want access to Africa. Morocco controls the shortest bridge. Whoever Morocco partners with gains a ticket to Africa's booming markets. This is economic power powered by cranes and cargo ships. The green power of the Atlantic. The Atlantic winds are fierce. The Moroccan sun is unforgiving. Together, they produce clean power Africa can export, green hydrogen, Africa's next oil. Morocco wants to be its Saudi Arabia. The Atlantic dream of a continent. This is bigger than Morocco. It is about giving people locked in land a key to the ocean. It is about ending isolation. It is about the rebirth of African trade. Not north versus south, not east versus west, but Africa connected to Africa. The ocean that opens the future. The Atlantic once divided worlds. Now it may unite them. Morocco has placed its flag not on land, but on opportunity. The tide is rising. Africa's gateway is opening, and the world is beginning to sail through.